Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with a very exciting video. I am going to again kick off what I consider to be my semi-annual Bath & Body Works collection update. So for the past, I don't know, couple of years, I have been doing smaller videos and installments of the parts of my collection rather than one big video. And honestly, I kind of like them better this way anyways. So that's why I continued to do it. But I kind of decided a couple weeks ago that just in the interest of transparency and so that I can be as real as possible on my channel, that I think I will do my collection videos after semi-annual sale has wrapped up, just so I can show you guys what I truly have in my collection at any given point. So just so that you know, I consider my collection to be anything that I'm not currently using up. So if I have a soap on my sink or whatever that I'm currently using and it's like halfway gone, I don't consider it to be in my collection anymore, just because I go through them so quickly and because I would have a soap on my sink or whatever anyway. So I go through one product at a time, at least generally speaking. I mean, I guess I have like one soap on a sink at a time, but for most of my stuff, I pull one thing at a time. So it's not like I have like 5 things not included, but yeah, like I said, I just wanted to explain, if you're new to my channel, just generally why everything looks full, how I count things, etc. So yeah, I just want to kick off now with my hand soaps. As you guys know, my hand soaps are kind of my weakness at Bath & Body Works. So like I said, in an effort to be completely transparent, I just wanted to start with those, be clear about my numbers, and then talk about some goals that I have for Bath & Body Works in the future. So up top, I have 4 of the apple of my eye. This is green caramel apple. I have 3 What's the Scoop cherry vanilla float, a cactus blossom, 2 pink apple punches from the original iteration of them in a hand soap, and then I have 3 of the following year's pink apple punch. 2, I Only Have Pies for You fresh strawberry tart. I love that scent. Pineapple mango. 2 Treat Yourself boardwalk vanilla cones. 2 ice lemon pound cakes. I have 1 Looking Sharp Island margarita, 2 crisp apples, 1 coconut lime verbena in just the normal Bath & Body Works packaging. I have 4 left of the Your Rexcellent coconut lime verbenas. And as you can see, I clearly hoarded these over the spring. I have 5 Sweet Grass Meadows. So all up with my hand soaps, I mean, clearly I am a gentle foaming person. I will pick up the gentle gel if I'm really dying to have a fragrance and I can't find it in foaming. But generally speaking, I do prefer foaming. I just feel like it's easier to use. You get more product, and you know, by the time you're done with the bottle, you're not having to like tip it upside down and whatever. Like, that's a very first world problem, I guess, but you know, in the Bath & Body Works world, that is my preference. So gentle foaming all the way from me. This is 33 soap. So as you can see, and as you're maybe finding if you're not new to my channel, this looks pretty typical for the different sections of my collection. Anymore, I feel like I am kind of falling into having just some, like a handful of fragrances, but really loving what I have. And then just picking up some, maybe like 4 or 5 or 6 hand soaps in any particular season and just using them up within that challenge. So 33, that is fewer than I had last time. Last time I did this, I had the highest number I'd ever had, which was 37. That's too many hand soaps for me. Honestly, 33 is still a lot for me. I would like to continue to cut this down. An issue I've had with hand soaps is that in between my collection updates, I have typically had more and more each time, only by like 2 or 3 or so, but still more is more when you're trying to whittle down your collection. So I'm happy to say that I have really like had a net, I don't know, a net loss, I don't know, of 4. So that makes me happy, but 33 is still too much for my liking. I really want to get to a point where, generally speaking, I can just have fun every season, pick up maybe like 10 hand soaps or whatever, and not have to worry about like, oh, I already have a whole bunch of these. So I follow Vicky at Hyatt's Vicky, and I believe that she recently talked about just kind of counting her purchases as like a 2 out 1 in kind of thing. I think honestly that might be a good system for me to have, where for every 2 hand soaps that I use up, I can purchase 1, because it doesn't feel like a punishment to me. That feels like a very doable system for purchasing and having fun at Bath & Body Works for hand soaps. And I think I'm gonna try that out. So I have not purchased a hand soap since May. So I'm gonna start my 2 out, 1 in retroactively from June 1st, which is when my summer challenge started. And based off that, I will then determine how many hand soaps I'm gonna purchase for fall, because like realistically, I will get a couple. I just don't need like 10 or 12. So like I said, this is it's clearly a collection mostly of just things I really love. Things I'm not necessarily in a huge hurry to get rid of, but also things I need to make sure that I'm not neglecting within my stash and getting things used up. So like I said, 33 down from 37. It's still a lot, but at least I'm moving in the right direction. I think I will do a 2 in 1 out kind of system. I think that's very doable for me. And yeah, this is it. So I love hand soaps. They're definitely my weakness, but definitely something I need to keep track of more. I'm going to start a spreadsheet, and I'll talk more about that as I go through my other collection videos, so definitely stay tuned. As always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Lifting and Lipstick. That's down below, and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back in a couple of days with my Bath & Body Works shower gel collection. I'll see you then. Bye.